Hi, how are you both today?
Doing well.
Good.
I love the film. You were both great in it. So I was
Thank
wondering,
you.
what drew you to the script and your characters, and how did you both get involved with the project? And did either of you get scared when filming?
So I auditioned for the film, and as soon as the audition came in my email, I was like, oh my gosh, love this film. It's a thriller, something that I always wanted to do. So getting the role was really exciting for me. And of course, I love the cast that was attached to it. So it was overall a really good experience for me. I was frightened a little bit by filming. I feel like that translated well on camera. So
Mm.
Yeah, for sure. I love scary movies, and I'm a very dramatic actor. So I would say it's kind of what I would say it's my best area of work, for sure. So doing that and meeting all these cool actors was amazing, and working with them was great, and we all had great chemistry. And yeah, I wouldn't say I got scared during the movie. I don't. I'm the type to walk in a haunted house and just like walk with my friends and not get scared. But they'll be scared, and I'm just walking through.
Them all holding on to you.
Yeah.
And that leads on to my next question actually. How did you both build chemistry with the cast? And I think Gavin, you're the youngest in the cast. So I was wondering what it was like working with the older cast. And as you both don't have many scenes together, did you hang out on the set watching other people's scenes?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Patty and Annie, they're best friends in the film. So it was really important for Madison and I on camera and off of camera to really bond with each other. And that was so easy to do. She is such a delight to work with, along with everyone as well. So I feel like that relationship between Patty and Annie really translated well. And you can just really tell like they have this strong, close, tight-knit bond.
Yeah,
That's
for sure. I agree with that. For me, I would always hang out with everyone in between scenes, and it was super cool. I'm really close with Breck. One time I was telling her about my koi pond, and her dad works with like koi fish to send me some koi fish, which is super amazing. And it got sent to the wrong address. So some random person has some koi fish now. So yeah.
so you didn't get it back, I'm guessing.
Nope.
And Sky, can you share more about how you filmed the scene where you were running away from the van and were on the horse? And also, Gavin, was the gun a real or fake gun, and was it heavy to hold?
Yeah, I would say for the van, that was a pretty scary scene to do and being on horses, but it was definitely super intense. And when you watch it on camera, it's like, oh my gosh, these two young girls, they're trying to get away from this killer. What is going to happen? So it was actually really scary to film, but it came out great. So no complaints.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm surprised the horses didn't get spooked by the van. I was watching, I was like, that's kind of crazy. Uh, but what was your question for me? Sorry.
And I was wondering about the gun. Was it a real or prop gun, and was it heavy to hold?
Yeah, so it was a prop gun, but I think it was a real BB gun, but I think they assembled it to where it couldn't shoot, and like the trigger couldn't press fully. So yeah, it wasn't heavy. Whenever I was younger, I had the same. I literally had the exact same Red Ryder BB gun, and my dad would teach me how to shoot and stuff. So it was pretty crazy. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool.
That's amazing. And were you allowed to do any improvisation on the film?
Yeah, for sure. We would work with the director and ask if we could do some like change it up a little bit with our opinions.
Yeah, Warren was really great with not only portraying the character, but us feeling comfortable with the character and really
Mhm.
collaborating with us on what we wanted to do. So that was my favorite thing about working with Lauren.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And do you have a favorite memory from set or funny moment, or were there any films that you filmed that were cut scenes that you filmed?
Yeah, for me, about the Red Ryder BB gun, actually, there's a scene where I'm not going to say too much, but I cocked the gun, right? And you're supposed to put the stock like in between your legs and cock it because it's stable. I didn't do that, so I cock it and it goes back and hits my face, and then I have like this giant bruise and makeup like try to fix it. but it was the doctors were amazing. They helped me out, and then we got the scene done. It was really cool.
Yeah, I would say for me, my favorite scene was the Halloween party because we arrived on these horses, and I just feel like that's so extra. Like, who does that? But Annie and Patty does that, and I love that about them. So that was definitely my favorite.
You were all dressed up as well, that I liked. And my final question before I go is, what do you hope viewers will take away from this film after watching?
You can go, Gavin.
Yeah, so for me, I thought it was super. I think it's super. I just don't think people are as aware as they should be. You know, I think people should be a lot more aware and be careful who they talk to. You know, don't talk to strangers. You know, stranger danger. And yeah, just be aware of your surroundings and trust your instincts.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with Gavin. It's always important to stay safe, trust your surroundings and your instincts, and also for parents, listen to your children if they're telling you something is going on, because even though they might be a dramatic kid sometimes, it's always important to recognize how they're feeling and really just be in tune with your kid.
That's great advice. Well, thank you both for chatting with me. You were both fantastic in the film, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and good luck with your future projects.
Thank you so much.
You too.